So IBM Watson Analytics, it has an option for social media analysis. So this helps to analyze social media topics and trends. So we create a new social media project and I'm going to call this as Gravity. Recently there was an announcement of discovery of gravitational waves. Let's use hashtag gravity. Once you include that term, you'll see some suggestions from Twitter how these are referenced. I'm also going to go directly to Twitter and let's see if I search for hashtag gravity. You can see here some of the terms that are being used is gravitational waves, gravity falls, gravity 2016. So if you look at gravitational waves, you can see the tweets are related to the topic of discovery of gravitational waves. So let's include term hashtag gravitational waves. Similarly, there is gravity falls. Let's see if it is relevant. So this is not related really directly to the gravitational waves. So we are going to ignore that. How about gravity 2016? So this also we don't see much. And if you look at simply gravity, and in fact, at some places we have hashtag gravity as well as hashtag waves. So we can go back and include hashtag waves. We already have gravity. So I'll go back and include another topic. And just as an example, let's say ligo. So ligo in Twitter, we have ligo. And you can see this is also relevant to gravitational waves. There is ligo announcement. So I'm going to use this too. It also allows us to use context terms and also if we want to exclude any terms. And on the right side, you also see some examples of tweets that can help you in refining your terms. So I'm going to go back and include another topic, black holes. Hashtag black holes. So let me go to Twitter again and see what I have there. There's a term black hole. Okay, so we can use that, and I think if we put S, that also is available. So we are going to use both black holes and hashtag black hole. So we'll make use of these three topics, and in Watson Analytics we can also use themes if we are interested. I'm going to leave this blank, and let's say we want to use the dates from 1st of December 2015 up to February 14, 2016. We can choose languages that we want to use in the analysis. So I'm going to exclude Spanish, German, and French. I'm just going to make use of English. And the sources that we have is Twitter. There are some discussion boards and reviews. So I'm going to keep all three and then hit analysis and create dataset. So this will create a dataset based on the criteria that we have included. So let's see what we get. This is going to take a few minutes. So once the data is pulled and analysis is completed, we are able to see that there are totally 21,468 documents and 21,662 total number of mentions per topic. This graph shows you line chart for hashtag black holes, hashtag gravity, hashtag LIGO. You can also see that the share of voice trained mentions per topic, so this scale is in thousands. You can expand or contract this. So gravity related terms, we see that there was some spike and then it is lying low throughout. But the term LIGO, as you can see, spikes when the discovery of gravitational waves was announced. You can also see the topics in this chart at lower level. We don't have anything under themes, so I will skip that. Let's look at sentiment analysis. So for all the three topics, whether it is LEGO, gravity, or black holes, generally sentiment is on the green side, mostly positive, and most of the topics are neutral, and there are some discussions which are on the negative side, but majority of the discussions on the social media is positive. If you look at the geography, so it gives you a geographic map for the entire world, and also it gives you intensity of the topics. Obviously it is highest in US. Some parts of Africa we don't see any color, so that could be because of maybe internet problems. Now let's look at breakdown as per the sources. So if you remember, we had three sources. One was Twitter, other was discussion boards, and the third one we had was reviews. Most of the discussions we have is on Twitter, whether it is hashtag LEGO or hashtag gravity or hashtag black holes. We can also look at who have been active authors for these terms. So we get a sort of a heat map depending on who have been active authors. Let's say if we only want to focus on LEGO, so we can choose that and the graph immediately changes. Similarly, if we choose gravity or gravitational waves, the hashtag immediately changes, rearranging top 20 most active authors. Black holes. You can also look at demographics like gender or marital status. So gender of the people who have been involved in these discussions, especially on Twitter, because most of them is on Twitter. We can see that this pink color is for female and this is for male, and where we do not have data, it is blank. Marital status, generally they don't indicate, so mostly what we see is blank. Same thing for parental status. Once you're done, you can go back to welcome screen. That takes you to the home page where this social media project is saved with name Gravity that we had provided, and also the data that we pulled is also saved here, so we can always revisit and if needed make any changes in the topics or themes or date, and then again create this data set.